As for the bad, China. China finds a new way every day to show its displeasure with Australia because, God forbid, we keep wanting to talk about the fact that millions of people have lost their jobs, millions more have their jobs hanging by a thread, and people have died in this country because of China, because of China's failure to get on top of this, because of China's cosy relationship with the World Health Organization. For those who have been looking for an Australian government to be bolshy and bold and stand up against China, well, you've got it in this one. Because, according to an interview that apparently took place today with the Australian Financial Review, Chinese ambassador warned of a potential Chinese consumer boycott. Oh, of course it'd be voluntary, wouldn't it? Against Australian goods and services over the Morrison government's pursuit of a probe and efforts to boost the World Health Organization's powers of inspections. Universities, tourism, wine, beef were all the sectors that this bloke said just could be vulnerable to a Chinese backlash. Of course, we'd never make it happen. It's just an accident. When we say that the South China Sea can't be stolen, that our wine seems to sit on their docks for a little while longer. Thankfully, the Foreign Minister has said that criticising China for linking the economic backlash to Australia is fine. She says that Australia has made a principled call for an independent review of the COVID-19 outbreak. What is wrong with this? An unprecedented global crisis with severe health, economic and social impacts. If China doesn't want to let the inspectors in, then the world has to change a system that means countries like China or wherever the next one comes from don't get a say. That the world, through funding a World Health Organization, gets to know what the hell is going on. And I could care very little about the displeasure of an ambassador being the tail of the Chinese Communist Party. I couldn't care less.